This conference will
Okay.
now be recorded.
So today we'll see some of the components. So let me go for the from starting tfilterrow. Okay. So what is the use of tfilterrow? So what it will do in the talent? In which scenarios we will use the tfilterrow? We will observe. We'll see it. Okay. So tfilterrow means. So I want to filter the data based on some conditions. I want to write some conditions, means by using the tfilterrow component, I can filter the data. Suppose assume that I have n number of values in the my source. This is the my source. So I have n number of values for the particular DEPT number. So I want to load. So I don't want to load all the records. This is the my source. I don't want to load all the records. I want to load only whose DEPT number 10. Those records only I want to load into the my target. So how many records are there? DEPT number 10 team. Can somebody tell me?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 records only I want to load into another file. Okay. So let me go for the output. This is the source. Source as the input. We can call as a source or input. Okay. Input data. So this is the output. Okay. Or target. We can call as anything. So by output only it will come only DEPT number 10 records. So what are the records will come? 101. So let me take this 2.
106. 106,
Yes.
107.
7.
106 and 7.
So
101.
next one.
101.
Not 7.
Again 107.
Okay, perfect. So this is my target. This is my source. This is my target. I want to do it in the talent. So I have one text file. In the text file having employee number, employee name, job, salary, DEPT number. So from one field to another field, the comma is separating. So in that I have 12 records. So in the 12 records, I don't want to load all the records into my target. I want to filter the data. I want to filter the data based on condition, based on the particular column condition. So what is my condition? DEPT number equal to 10. Those records only I want to load means. So by using the tfilterrow will do, right? So this is the text file, right? So I want to read the text file means which component we have to use, team, in the talent. So I want to read the data in the text file. Which component will use it? As we discussed earlier, there is a one component for reading the text file.
tfile input delimiter.
Yeah, tfile input delimiter. By using the tfile input delimiter component, I can read the text file. So I want to load another text file. Target, I want to store, I want to load the data into the destination. So that is called as a target. So the target component name, can somebody tell me?
tfile output delimiter.
File output delimiter.
Okay. So yes. So let me take it. So how to import the metadata also we'll see today. So this is the text file. I want to import the metadata first, right? How to import the metadata? Please observe, guys. So go for the talent. So let me close this jobs. So let me close this. So let me create one new project for our batch because of this is a different batch, right? So always I am developing this batch is not good, right? So I want to create one new batch. So let me create one new batch, new project for the our batch. Okay, so then there will develop all the jobs. So let me log in it. Let me create it one new project for our batch. Okay, so for every day I can't do the jobs there, right? Because of it will be duplicate jobs. So let me log in it. Let me create one new project. So how to create the project? Please observe, team. So there is a one option. There is a one option. Are you able to see my screen, team? So there is a one option. Create a new project. Create a new project. So select the create a new project. select the create a new project, provide the project name. So batch 9:30 a.m. 5th April 2021. This is my project name. Okay, so all the jobs I will create in this batch, inside this batch 9:30 a.m. 5th April. I think yesterday only we have started, right? 5th April 2021. Let me create it. So I want to log into the particular project. Suppose I want to log in into the 5th April project. So select this 5th April, click on finish. Suppose I want to log in the 7:30, 7:45, 18th January batch. So select this project, click on finish. As per now, I want to log in this project. So batch 8:30 a.m. 5th April 2021. Click on finish. Select this project and click on finish. It will open the designer workspace. So tomorrow we're going to cover a talent installation. Okay, so I will give the software access today. So how to download and all I will explain it at the end of the class. So let me log in it. It may take some fraction of seconds. Compare with other technologies, talent is very easy, very easy. Lot of openings are there. Okay, so make your side as commitment. So I need to get job within 2 months. Okay, I'm sure that you will get the job, but you have to practice daily, every day. Okay, 99% whatever I'm going to explain, those questions only they will ask in interview, but they may ask in different ways. Way of asking is the different, but answer is same. Okay, I'm sure that everybody will get job, but you have to practice it. Without your commitment, so it's very difficult for me also, my side. If you do practice, I am sure that you will get job. Practice make man perfect, right? Same like that. So let me log in it. So let me expand this. So there is a start now. So this is that right side is called as a repository. All the jobs it will be stored. Left means left side is called as a repository. Right side is called as a palette. So all the components will be there. Between this is called as a canvas. We can call as a designer workspace. We can call as a canvas. Okay, in the canvas where we can develop the talent jobs. Okay, so now I want to import the metadata. So there is a one file right in the April folder, in the our batch folder. So in the 5th April, so there is a source file. This source file I want to read it. So I want to load whose DPT number equal to 10, right? So first I need to import the metadata. So how to import the metadata in the talent? So there is a metadata section in the left side. So expand this metadata. There is a file delimiter. So in the file delimiter, I can import the metadata of the text file and the CSV files. So now my source is the text file. So right click the file delimiter, create a file delimiter, provide the file name. So let me paste the same file name because if I don't have right any metadata now. So provide the same file name. So click on next. So which file I want to read it, browse that file, browse the file. So let me select the source path and file name. So select the srcmp. So after selecting the file, after browsing the file, the content it will be there in the file viewer. So we can't change anything here. So click on next. So my source file is coming the delimiter. What the delimiter in this file team? What is the
Comma.
delimiter team?
Comma.
Comma. Is there any header in this file? Is there any header in the file? Is
Yes.
there any header in the file? Yes. So let me change field separator from semicolon to comma. So they're asking in interview, one of the interview they are asked it. So Deloitte company. So in the T file input delimiter, what is the by default field separator? What is the by default field separator? Semicolon. Okay, I can change semicolon, not a comma. So by default, I asked it. By default, it's having semicolon. Okay. So as per the source, I can change from the semicolon to comma, whatever I want it. So I have header. Let me select the header. There is a set heading row as a column names. Refresh the preview. So click on next. Click on next. So change the data types and lengths. So as per the requirement, as per the customer requirement, click on finish. So now I have imported the metadata. See in the metadata srcmp is available now. So I can use this metadata wherever I want it. Wherever I want it in the particular, all the jobs I can use it if you want it. So now I want to create a job. So how to create a job? In the job designs, right click the job design, create a job. Can somebody mute it? That is the one request. Venkatadri, can you mute it? If you have questions, feel free to ask me anytime, no issues. So I want to filter the data. T filter row example 1. So click on finish. Click on finish. It will open the designer workspace. So it will, the designer workspace is opened. So now I want to take the input component, output component, some transformation component. E for extract, T for transform, L for load, right? So extract. I want to read the data. srcmp file data. I want to read it. So that's why I'm dragging into the designer workspace. So this is I want as input source. So that's why I'm selecting the T file input delimited. So I want to load into another file, text file. So there is a file component. So there is a output. So I want to load into output file, means there is a T file output delimited. So between I want to perform some transformation. So processing, there is a processing. So there is a T filter row. Select the T filter row, drag into the designer workspace. Now I want to map from the source to target. I need to propagate the data from the source to target. So I need to give the mapping links, row and domain. So I have shortcut. So always why can't I use the shortcuts? Always row and domain, right click and row main drag. It is difficult, right? So there is a zero button, right? There is a zero button right here, zero symbol. Keep the cursor, drag it. Okay. So that is a shortcut method. So double click the source. Double click the source. So I have defined the properties from the repository. I don't want to change anything. So double click the T filter row. What is my condition, team? Sai Kishore, what is my condition? Sai Kishore, what is my condition?
Department number equal to 10.
Department, how to filter department.
What is the value? Filter value?
10.
10. So there is a plus symbol. There is a plus symbol. Add the plus symbol. Input column DEPT number equals to 10. That's it. My condition is ready. So now go for the output file. Double click the output file component. T file output delimited component. Browse the target path where I have to save the output. So let me go for the target. TGT filter DPT number 10.txt. So my field separator I want comma. So by default, what is the field separator? By default, output file delimiter. By default, talent is given a semicolon.
Comma.
So I can change it to comma. Why you're saying?
Include header.
Okay, so include header. So let me save the job, file and save the job. I want, so my design is done. Now I want to execute the data, execute the job, whether the job is correctly working or not. I want to verify, right? So that, so we need to execute the process. How to execute means there is a run tab, there is a run button, click the run button. The process is running. So my source having how many records? Source how many records is showing here? Source how many records? 12
12 records.
records.
12
My
records.
target is going 5 records.
Fine.
Okay. So let me open my target file and let me observe it. So let me open the, see, DEPT number 10. So I'm loading only DEPT number 10 records. So I am not seeing other records. So this is the one of the scenario. We'll explain more scenarios now. So tfilterrow means I want to filter the data based on the some condition, means I can do it by using the tfilterrow. It will support single input, single output, single reject link. So I am loading 5 records. Where went another 7 records? So I want to capture the rejected data. So how to capture the rejected data means we'll see now. So I will take another file. So you no need to go for every time file, for every time go file, output, take the component. This is a lengthy process. I don't want to do lengthy process. There is a small shortcut method. So how to do that one? Let me check it. So I want to load another text file. So text file means which component we have to do output file. I want to take the text file. So which component I have to use in the talent? Can you tell me name? That's it. I don't want other. T file.
tfile output delimiter.
Yeah. You know the component name. So keep the cursor in the designer workspace. Anywhere, keep the cursor. Type T file
File
output.
output delimited.
So type the T file output. It will display the component. So I want output T file output delimiter. Select it. This is easy, right? If you know the component name, this is a very easy method. Okay. So right click, row, reject. Rejected data store into the rejected file. See, the main output is coming the straight line. The rejected data is coming the dotted lines. So they will ask in interview. So how will identify whether this is the main output or rejected output? How will identify? Based on how will identify? Means, so there is a dotted lines means there is a, that is called as a rejected link in the output side. So straight line is called as a main output. Okay, so let me double click the T file output delimiter rejected data file. So browse the target path, rejected path, and provide the file name. So let me select the same file name _reject dot txt. So my field separator I want comma. Let me change it to comma. So make include header. So now let me run the job. Now let me run the job. I am sure that job will fail it. I know what is the reason. We'll see now. So my job is failed. So let me copy the output. Why it is failed, we'll observe it. So we need to debug, right? See, so there is a one file. See, my file is already exist. So my file is already there in the target path. See, this file is already there. What I have to do? Whether I want to delete this file, delete this data, I want to load the fresh data, or else I want to append the data. So what I have to do? Okay. So what is the overwrite and append? So there is a two options: overwrite, append. So what is the difference between these two means? Please observe. Overwrite means, suppose assume that my source is coming 10, 20. My target is having 30. Okay. So overwrite, what it will do? So it will delete the 30th data. So what are my source is coming 10, 20, it will load here. So that is a overwrite. means delete the existing data, load what are the sources coming, load it. That is called as a overwrite mode. So assume that my source is 10, 20 is coming. My target, assume that append mode is already there 30. When I select the append mode, what it will do now? So it will keep the same data as well as what is the new data is coming. The new data it will add here. So that is called as a append mode. Is it clear, team? What is the difference between overwrite and append? Is it clear, team? Any questions? Overwrite and append. Is it clear, team? Sai Kiran, is it clear? Srivardhan, is it clear? So overwrite and
Yeah.
append, is it clear?
Yeah.
Others, Vijay Kumar, it's clear? Any questions?
Right.
Overwrite and append. Yeah. So now I want to do the overwrite mode in this file. My file is already exist. I want to do the data is a overwrite mode means. So there is a one option. So what is that option means in the advanced setting? So there is a one setting. Throw an error if the file is already exist. When you select the checkbox, if file is already there, job will fail it. So I want to overwrite the data means uncheck this checkbox, uncheck this, throw an error if the file is already exist, uncheck the checkbox. Okay, so go here also. Let me uncheck it because of second time, first time it will not fail it because of first time the file is not there, it will create it. So second time when you run the job, it will fail, right? So let me go for advanced setting. So uncheck throw an error if the file is already exist, uncheck it. So let me run the job. So now let me run the job. So the job is running. See, my source having my 12 records, my target went to 5 records, my rejected data went to 7 records. Okay, so let me open the rejected file, how it will come, how it will be there. Let me check it. So what is the reason it is rejected? So when I compare the DEPT number column, my condition is not matching. So that's why the data is rejected. So see, my condition is failed when I compare to DEPT number. So that's why it is rejected the data. Is it clear, team? So is it clear, tfilterrow? We'll see some scenarios. So it will support single input link and a single output link and a single reject link. It means single input, two output. One is the main output, one is the rejected output. Is it clear, team tfilterrow? Any questions so far? I will give 3 to 4 scenarios on this. Now, if you are clear means. Any questions? Sai Kiran, Sai Kishore, Manoj. Is it clear, team? Venkatadri, are you understanding?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Srikanth, Anushak, everybody. I'm not naming every.
Yes.
Okay. I hope everybody clear, right? Whether I'm going little bit fast or slow. So is it the same way is fine? I need your feedbacks. Means based on that input only I will go. So because of I may go little. Sometimes I will go fast. So sometimes I will go slow. So based on your input, I will as per input I will go. Is it the same method is fine? Same way? Is it fine,
Yeah, fine.
team? Okay.
Yes, fine. Yes, fine.
Yeah. Because of I assume that I'm going little bit fast. So that's why I asked you. Okay. No problem. So let me go little bit slow. Okay. So let me give some scenarios. So assume that I have one file, same file. So let me take some file. Let me go some scenarios. Try to understand. So for a couple of days we'll go little bit slow, then we can take it little bit fast. Means you first we need to familiar with the talent environment, right? Once you are familiar with the talent environment, so then we can do wonders. So assume that I have one file. I have one file. In that file, okay. So I want load into the target. So DEPT number 10, DEPT number 10, and and salary greater than or equal to 5,000. So what are the records will come? Can somebody tell me in the my output? Can somebody tell me what are the records? So let me ask one by one. Okay. Hari Krishna, can you tell me? Hari Krishna, can you tell me? What are the records will come it?
2000.
So and means what is the use of and condition means? So then only load the data. If any one condition is false, don't load it. We should pass the two conditions. Then only it will load the data. So assume that this is the my condition, DEPT number condition. Is it true or false? Is it true or false, team? DEPT number condition 10. Yes, it is true. But salary column, salary condition is false. Hence this record it will not load it. Okay. So this is the condition. So whether the DEPT number condition is true or false?
False.
Is it true or false? False.
False.
This will not load it. So what about this record?
It's
So
also
this is the
false.
30. So this is also false. It will not load it. So this is also false. So
False.
this is condition. Is that true or false?
Yes.
True.
DEPT number condition true.
True.
But my
Salary
salary
also.
condition also true. Both conditions are true. Will load it. So this condition false. So what about this condition? So whether this record it will load or not? Manoj, can you tell me, Manoj? Manoj,
Hello? It's
hi
false.
Manoj.
It's false condition.
False, right? Why?
Yes.
What is the false condition here? What is the
It's
false condition?
Salary false condition.
Salary.
Salary.
Salary less
Yeah.
than 5.
Yes. Yeah. See
uh,
this
False.
one. Salary is false.
that's
This one.
also false.
Department
That's
report.
true.
True.
It will load.
True, true,
Only
true.
two records it will load.
Yeah.
Only two records it will load,
And
right?
one more.
So
107.
One more is there.
107.
107. 107.
Seventh.
where which one?
107 also.
That
Okay. Okay. Good. Very perfect. Okay. Only three records it will load it. So how to develop the job we'll see now. So now keep and mute team. So let me go for the job designs. Let me close the job. I don't want to do it. So job designs, create a job. So T filter row example 2. So how to apply the AND condition? So based on the multiple keys, multiple columns means. So let me take the source metadata. Let me drag into the designer workspace. So this is the I want in the input component. So let me select the T file input delimited. Click on OK. So I want to perform the condition. So that's why I'm taking keep the cursor in the designer workspace. Type the T filter row and select the T filter row. So let me take the T file output delimited. So let me give the links, mapping links, row and main. So row and main filter. Okay. So double click the source, verify the properties. Everything is fine. I don't want to change anything. Double click the T filter row component. So there is a plus symbol. So I need to define the two conditions. So first condition is DEPT number
10.
equals to 10.
Equals to 10.
Another condition, there is a plus symbol, add the plus symbol. Salary condition, select the salary column.
Salary condition.
What is the
Greater
operator?
than-
What is the greater than or equal
Than
to?
equal to
Greater than or equals to 5,000.
5,000.
Greater than or equals to 5,000.
Okay, understand it. So greater than or equal to 5,000. Okay. So let me give the greater than or equal to 5,000. So let me go for the output file. I'm sure that you guys are understanding very well. So let me browse the target path. So let me understand the target path. So let me provide the TGT filter and .txt. Okay, so let me include header. So suppose I didn't include header. So whether my source columns will come here or not?
No,
Will
it
not
won't.
come. So I want column names, employee number, employee name, job, these details I want in my output file means, so let me include it. So let me go for advanced setting, uncheck throw an error if the file is already exist. So I'm taking the semicolon, no problem. We'll take the field separator semicolon now because of we are already seen the comma, right? So now let me
Yes.
take the semicolon. So let me run the job. Step by step, we'll go. So let me run the job. You no need to save it for every time. See, once you run the job is finished means automatically it will save in the repository. Okay. So you no need to save it. So let me open the output file. So let me go for output file. So under condition, where is under condition? So let me open this. See, I am getting only 3 records. Okay. So this is the way to apply the multiple condition. In the top of that, I want to apply one more condition. In the top of that, I want to apply one more condition. What is my condition? Whose job equal to SSE? Whose job equal to SSE? So how many records will come, Tim? Now, how many records will come? How many records will come? Whose job
One.
equal to SSE?
Only one.
One
Only
record.
one.
One. Okay, let me check it. So go for the tfilter row. So there is a plus symbol. Select the job. So there is a equal to. So job equal to SSE, right? See, one thing you have to remember here. So this is the integer data type, TPT number, salary. So no need to give the double quotes. When you're giving the string values in the, so when you give the string values, we have to give in the double quotes. Please remember this point. So if it is a number data type, no need to provide the double quotes. If it's having the string data type, string means characters, means we have to give the double quotes. Job equal to SSA. By default, what is the operator? And operator. So let me run the job. So let me run. I have defined my condition. Let me run the job. So let me check it whether I'm really getting one record or not. Yes, I'm getting it one record. So let me reload it. See, let me reload it. Yes, I'm getting one record. I can apply single condition. I can apply multiple conditions in the tfilter row. So is the uncondition is clear, team? Any questions on uncondition? Feel free to ask me. Is it clear? Uncondition, team? So now
Yes,
clear,
bro.
team? Yeah, let me go for R condition. R condition. So let me explain what is R condition. So R condition means Venkatadri, can you mute it? Thank you. Okay, so what is the use of R condition? R condition means assume that. Let me take same scenario. So this is my source slide. Let me open the source file. Let me explain it in depth. So assume that this is the source. So I'm copying this source. So I want to load into the another file. So I want to load only DPT number 10 or salary greater than or equal to 5,000. Same condition, except only one small change. What is that change? Instead of and, I'm using the R condition. What is the use of R condition means? If any one condition is true, if you are using the multiple conditions means, if any one condition is true, load the data into the target. If any one condition is true, to load the data. So let me go one by one. Okay. So let me take it one person because of instead of taking all the persons. Okay. So Manoj, can you tell me? Okay. Manoj. Hi Manoj. Krishna. Yeah. So whether
Yeah.
this record it will load or not? I will ask you everybody. So
Yeah.
whether this record it will
It's
load
true
or
condition.
not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
This is the true condition. Okay. So
It's
this
has
record
the
will come.
department number.
Okay. So what about this?
It's also given. It's salary below. No, it's false.
False
Greater than
condition,
5,000.
right? See,
It's false
False.
yeah.
condition.
So this, yeah, this is the false condition. This is the whether
Yeah.
this is true condition or false condition.
Yeah, it's true. It's
True condition.
equal
So
to 5,000.
see, my DPT number not matching, false condition, but my salary condition is true. Hence, this record it will load it. It will load it.
Yes.
So what about 5,000? Let me go for
See,
this one. 6,000.
it it
Whether
also
this
load.
record it will load? It
Yeah,
will
it's
load it.
also load.
So what about this record?
Here both conditions are satisfying.
Oh, yeah, fine. Any
Yeah,
hours, any one condition is true, load it.
yeah,
So what about this? This will also, it will load it.
it will load it.
So what about this?
It will
So
unload.
this will, it will also,
It
it
will
will load
unload.
it.
Load.
Okay. So let me, this one, it will not
No,
load it. This one, it will
no.
load it.
It will load
So
it.
this one also, all three records, it will load, right?
Yeah, last three
Okay.
records.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
let me develop the job, our job. So we'll verify it whether the data is correctly loading or not. So let me go for job designs. Simply here itself. Simply I will change here tfilter. So let me save as file, save as example 3. Okay. So I don't need to change anything. Only one small change. Instead of one condition, I will change it to R condition. So I will remove this condition, SSC condition. Okay. So let me run the job. So let me run the job. Whether I am getting the exact output or not. Let me verify it. So my source even 12 records, my target is going 9 records, 9 rows are loaded. So let me open the output. So let me open the output file, right? So let me go for the target. So let me go for the uncondition, right? I have given. Okay, no issues. See, all 9 records are loaded. Okay, is it clear, team? Any questions?
Yes.
Is it clear how to apply the uncondition R condition? Is it clear, team?
Yes.
Team, is it clear?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let some more scenarios. So let me give some scenarios. Okay. Okay. So if scenarios, you will get more confidence. That's why I'm giving it. Okay. If you understood one scenario, more than enough. But let me give some days more scenarios. That so in the my T file, in the file, this is my file, right? Let me open the file because if I need file only we can apply it anything. So let me open the file because if I open a number of files, so this is my file. So I want to load in my target whose name equal to Venkat. Whose name equal to Venkat. Those records only I want to load it. Okay, this is a simple condition. So how to apply it? So how to apply it, team? So let me go for the job here. Okay, so let me remove these conditions. I'm adding here only, so no other jobs. So I need to select the e name equal to Venkat. Venkat means, so let me write it. So double quotes or not?
Yes.
Yes, we have to give it.
Yes. It's
That's it.
history.
Let me run the job. So 2 records are loading. Perfect. So this is why this money. Just 1 second. Let me close this and all. I think a lot of. Just 1 second. So let me open the output. Okay. So let me open the output file. So unknownly, right? Same output file I have given. So 2 records are loaded. So my scenario is, so I want to load into my target whose E name not equal to Venkat. Load it. So total how many records? 12 records. In the 12 records, Venkat having the 2. So the remaining 10 records don't have E name Venkat. Those records I want to load it. So how to load it? That is my scenario now. Whose E name not equal to Venkat? Those records I want to load into the target means. So same. So let me go for the, let me save as, file save as. I will give one more 4. So same file, right? Same source file, same filter. Let me give the E name not equal to Venkat. We have to select the operator as not equal to. Okay, not equal to Venkat. Let me give the different file name. Always we are taking the same file, right? So let me take it tgt filter. Okay, let me give filters dot txt. Let me run the job. So how many records should get it now? 10 records, right? Yes. Let me open the
Ten.
output file. So filters, where is my filters?
Down.
See, other than the Venkat, those records I am getting it. Okay, that is called as a not condition. We have seen equal to condition. We have seen not equal to condition. Let me see the between
And
condition now. Unconditional or condition, we have seen it. Let me see the between condition. Between condition. So assume that I have one file. In the file, so I want to load the records salary between 5,000 and 8,000. Those records only I want to load it. So this is my source file. So salary between these two ranges means, so what are the records will come it? Let me check it. Okay, so 2000, this is the false condition, false. So this is the true condition, 5,000. 5,000 means between 5,000 and 8,000. This record will come. Okay, so this one,
Yes, true.
this three will come, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And one more.
And one
So
more, one or two,
102.
one or seven.
107.
5,000, 8,000.
so this is the records will come, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Am I correct? Okay. So let me
Yes.
develop the job. How to develop it? So I'm doing the same job. So salary, let me say select the salary. One more salary column. So salary greater than or equal to 5,000. So salary lower than or equal to 8,000. That's it. So let me run the job. So let me run the job. So I have run the job. Let me open the output. See why? What is the output file I have given? Why I'm getting a lot of records? 12 records is coming. Lower than or equal to salary. Perfect, right? 5,000 and 8,000. See the why it's coming? Tell me.
So
Why it
give
is coming?
between.
Condition.
No, the logical operator is R, so
Oh,
it will come all records.
okay. Who is this person? Who is this? Who is that person? Punam Saikirana. Okay, very good. So there is a between condition means we need to use the AND condition, AND operator. Okay. So let me run the job now. Okay, now 6 records. Perfect. So let me open the output file. See between 5,000 and 8,000. This is called as a between condition. Is it clear, team? How to apply the between condition? Equal to, not equal to. So I want to give only greater than 5,000. So I don't want to see between condition. I want to see salary greater than 5,000. So those records it will load it. We can do n number of scenarios. Okay. So is it clear, team? Any doubts? So let me open this one. Salary greater than 5,000. Let me check it. Only single condition. Salary greater than 5,000. Those records is coming. Okay. So let me give some one of the main important scenario. See, when I am applying the uncondition or condition, I am applying in any one condition. It's not possible to select both condition at a time, right? Is it possible here? Is it possible?
No, no,
So
no.
is it, no,
No,
right?
Not possible.
not
It's not possible. It's not possible to select it at a time. So the interviewer asked it. So I want to apply the combination of and or condition. The combination of and or condition. I have to use it. Logical operator. So how to use means, so there is a one advanced setting. Use advanced mode. Used advanced mode. By using the used advanced mode, I can perform both or condition and condition at a time. I can use it. So how to use it? We'll see some example. Use advanced mode. Use advanced mode. See, they have given example also here. So input row dot column name equals to what are the filter value we have to give it. See, so let me take some scenario and let me give it. So I want to apply DEPT number equal to 10. So I want to load DEPT number equal to 10. Input row column name. What is the column name? What is the column name? What is the column name? DEPT number equal to 10. So let me select the DEPT number here. So let me copy this. Okay, let me paste in the down. Input, remove this column name equal to 10. Okay, it will load DEPT number 10. Who's the DEPT number 10? So let me run it, whether the DEPT 10 is loading or not. Let me verify it. Okay, let me verify it. So let me open the output file. So DEPT number 5 is loading. Or salary between 5,000 and 8,000. I want to load it. Or condition. Or condition. So how to use the or condition here? Please focus on that. So how to use or condition? Keep the cursor here. There is a two pipe symbol. Press the two pipe symbol. That is called as R symbol. So I have one more condition. What is the my condition? Main condition. One more condition. So salary between 5,000 and 8,000. So let me copy the input column equals to input row column equals to 5,000. What is the column name here? Instead of DPT number, we have to give column name.
Salary.
What is the column name? Salary, right?
Salary.
So I
Salary.
think
Yes.
salary. Perfect. Salary and we have to use and symbol, right? So how to use the and symbol means there is a two ampersands. Okay, same input row salary. So let me salary. You want greater than? If you want greater than or just let me give salary equal to 5,000 now as per now. So let me give salary 5,000. Let me execute it. How many records is coming? Let me go step by step. So let me run the job. Let me run the job. How many records is coming? We'll check it. So on the top of that, we will apply one more scenario. So our condition, right now, previously it was coming 5 records. Now it's coming 7 records. See, DPT number 30 also came. Why it came? Because of it is our condition. Okay. Now I want to apply the AND condition. So whose e name equal to Naresh? Those records only I want to load it. So let me go for the AND condition now. So how to apply the AND condition means there is a ampersand. There is a ampersand. So keep the ampersand. Then copy the input column to the output. Input row column. and let me paste here. So change. What is my condition? E name.
E name.
Okay. Input row E name dot equals, right? Equals E name. What is the name? Naresh, right? I think. Okay. So
Yes.
whatever maybe we can give it. So let me run the job now. The combination of and or condition, I can use it. Something is missing. Can check it. Equals or, let me give this is our condition. Let me, okay, and input row dot e name equals to Naresh. So let me run it. Okay, so I'm getting only one record. Okay, this is the way to write the multiple combination of or and condition. So when you're using the multiple condition, combination of R conditions means we will not use the tfilter row component. Okay, so we will not use it. So there is a one component. So tmap. By using the tmap, I can write the multiple R conditions and condition. Okay, so there is a, we'll explain that method in the later, not now. So I can use the combination of R and condition. Very easy, this one. Okay, so because of I don't want to write the coding at all. This is not a coding, but even though I don't want to write like this. So there is a tmap component. By using the tmap, I can easily write the combination of R and condition. We'll explain in that in further classes. Is it clear, team? So what is the use of tfilter row? So I want to
Yes.
filter the data
Yes, bro.
by
Yes.
using the tfilter row. I can filter it. It will support single input link and two outputs. One is the main output, one is the rejected output link. So there is a straight line means that is the main output. Dotted line means that is the rejected link. So how to download the Talend software? We'll see it.